Hello, dear students. Welcome back to the class of science. Today, let's continue our chapter of science. The name is our nervous system. We have completed the tick the correct options in our previous class. Now, today, we are going to see the remember part, which I have given you is the homework. So, dear class, let's get started with it. Dear class, here you can see the nervous system. If you are having the book, then it is very good because it may be possible that it is not clearly visible to you. So, use the book while watching the video. The main parts of the nervous systems are the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. These are the three parts which help us in doing the various activities of our day-to-day life. Let's first start with the brain. Our brain is mainly divided into three parts, that is cerebellum, medulla. These are the three main parts of our brain. Cerebellum, it controls the function of sense organs, think, remember and learn. So all our sense organs, the ability of thinking and remembering the things, it all depends on the cerebellum. Then second, cerebellum. Cerebellum, it is the part which help us in controls and movement of our body. Also, it helps us in maintaining the balance of the body. Now the next, which is medulla. This part of the brain helps in regulating blood in our body. So it regulates heart, blood circulation and breathing. Now let's see the function of spinal cord. Dear class, spinal cord, it links brain with various parts of the body. Now the third thing is nerves. We have seen there are mainly two types of nerves which are present in our body. They are sensory nerves and motor nerves. Sensory nerves are the nerves which carry messages from tissues to brain or spinal cord. So if a message is being carried from any part of our body to the brain or the spinal cord, then that nerve is going to be called as sensory nerves. Then the other type of nerve, it is the motor. Motor nerves are the one which carry messages from brain or spinal cord to tissue. So if brain is sending or the spinal cord is sending any messages to any part of the body, then this work is going to be done by the motor nerves. Dear class, now let's do the Flinder Blink. Let's get start with the first one. It is the brain is protected in the, and my dear class, the correct answer is skull. The brain is protected in the skull. Now the next one. Second, it is the blink of the brain regulates the heartbeat and breathing. So the part of the brain which helps in the regulation of heartbeat and breathing is medulla. So class, please write their medulla. Now the third one. Third, it is the blank of the brain controls movement and maintains the balance of the body. And here the answer is cerebellum. The cerebellum of the brain controls movement and maintains the balance of the body. Now the next one. Next, it is the vertebral column is made up of blank bones. And the answer is 33. The vertebral column is made up of 33 bones. Now the fifth. Dear class, fifth, it is the space between the brain and the skull bones is filled with a blank. And the answer is fluid. The space between the brain and the skull bone is filled with a fluid. Now dear class, Flinder blanks are over. So let's complete the given flow chart. Here is the flow chart of nervous system. Here you can see nervous system comprises of brain, sense organs, and the third thing that is missing over here are the nerves. So please write their nerves. The first thing that you have to write here in the nerves in the first blank, along with the brain, sense organs, and the third one it is nerves. NERVES. Dear students, please write there NERVES. Now next, if we see the classification of brain, then they are divided into three more parts like cerebellum, and medulla. These are the three parts in which the brain is divided. And if we talk about the last one, that is nerves. So there are basically two types of nerves. They are sensory nerves and motor nerves. In the beginning of the video, I have explained you about all these things like cerebellum, medulla, and sensory nerves and motor nerves. So, dear class, you have to learn this flowchart, because if you are going to learn this flowchart, it will help you in remembering the whole chapter. Now, book exercise is over. So let's start with the short questions and answers. Question number 1, it is name the parts of the human nervous system. And dear class, the answer is brain, spinal cord, and the nerves are the parts of the human nervous system. These are the three important parts of the human nervous system. Now, question number 2. Dear class, question number 2, it is what protects the brain from germs? And here the answer is the space between the brain and the skull bone is filled with the fluid, and which protects the brain from germs. So there is a fluid that is being filled in between brain and skull, and the same fluid helps the brain to protect it from germs. Now let's see question number 3. Question number 3 it is list 2 functions of the cerebrum, and the answer is cerebrum helps you to think, remember and learn, and it also controls the functions of the eye, ears, nose and tongue. The functions of the cerebrum are: it helps us to think, remember and learn, as well as it also controls the function of our all the sense organs like eyes, ears, nose and now the next question it is, name the different types of nerves. I think it is the third time I am telling to you in the today's video that the nerves are of 2 types. They are sensory nerves and motor nerves. The same thing is written as the answer of this question, which is sensory and motor nerves. So dear class, this is all for today. Now you have to write this down in your copy and start learning the question and answer, because soon your exams are going to be happen. So start revising the thing, and if you have not learned, then start learning the thing. So bye bye, take care.
कहानी सुनाता हूँ मैं, देखो पुरानी, दोस्तों ने मिलकर बातें कुछ ठानी। शिक्षा का मतलब अब हम समझाएंगे, रोबोटिक फ्रेंच जैसी लैंग्वेज हम लाएंगे। देखो अभी फैसिलिटी भी आदि है, यहाँ के टीचर्स ने ये गाना है। दामनोद के बच्चों को देश भर में ले जाना है, करके दिखाएंगे, सबको बताएंगे। 6 महीने में स्कूल भी बनाएंगे। दामनोद